Hello, Patriots, and welcome to 647, 6 stories for 7 a.m. because there is a bona fide famine of truth in our land, and this is your quick fix. And the truth starts now. All right, take one. This is a straight read of a Truth Social message from Donald Trump. Trump's Vietnam deal. Major optics for China. It is my great honor to announce that I have just made a trade deal with the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. After speaking with To Lam, the highly respected General Secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam. It will be a great deal of cooperation between our two countries. The terms are that Vietnam will pay the United States a 20% tariff. Did you hear that, Jerome? On any and all goods sent into the territory, and a 40% tariff on any transshipping. In return, Vietnam will do something that they have never done before. Give the United States of America total access to their markets for trade. In other words, they will open their market to the United States, meaning that we will be able to sell our product into Vietnam at zero tariff. It is my opinion that the SUV, or as it is sometimes referred to, large engine vehicle, which does so well in the United States, meaning open markets and capitalism, will be a wonderful addition to the various product lines within Vietnam. Dealing with General Secretary To Lam, which I did personally, was an absolute pleasure. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Get her done, Trump. Man, Xi used to be sweating, right? When communist countries are breaking ranks and doing business with the orange roughie. Take two, Nimbus, or in Latin, dark cloud. This is the number one COVID strain in the U.S. right now, NB 1.8.1, affectionately known as razor blade throat, and currently the gift from China. Right now, Nimbus makes up 45% of all COVID cases. This is an Omicron variant, up from 38% at the start of June. Only Alaska is reporting high rates of infection, with Hawaii, Texas, Florida, Missouri, Mississippi, and Connecticut reporting moderate Nimbus activity. It's estimated that this thing will peak in July. Symptoms are sharp sore throat, fever, runny nose, vomiting, and diarrhea, all considered gifts of hospitality in China. We wait to find out the actual truth about this, since the Chinese believe that a lie is as good as the truth if you can get someone to believe it. We're going to find out. Take three, recall on 143,000 pounds of bologna. I read about this, and it was followed by a recall of 490,000 pounds of pork. And I was sure that this was a report on the big, beautiful, bodacious Bloviator's Ball and Baby Barter Bill, the 7B, all that baloney, all that pork, but alas, it was an ag story out of New Jersey. All of the pork and bologna are still in the 7B with our kleptocracy in Congress wiping their brows and acting like children at a slumber party, all the while smiling like Cheshire cats when the cameras are off. Mike Johnson ain't no poker player. Look at his face. He looks that way because we are getting screwed. Trump is playing a long game while most Americans are still using plastic for their 4th of July victuals. This is kabuki theater with everyone in disguise to hide the slaughter of the usual suspects: seniors, middle class, unborn Americans, and the poor. The fat cats, however, are being taken care of handsomely because you can't handle the truth. All right, take 4. Men and prostate care. You better listen up, guys. This is the dumbest thing that is happening to men. Read my lips, dudes. This is easy with early detection. It's fatal if you ignore it. Lots of repeats in this. It's fatal if you ignore it. Over the past 10 years, early stage prostate cancer diagnoses have dropped significantly, and late stage incurable diagnoses have risen significantly. We're talking a 41% increase in metastatic prostate cancer in men 45 to 74 between 2011 and 2018. In men age 55 to 69, the increase has jumped by 50%. Note, too many men find out too late. Listen, if you got that damn fake vax, it attacks the things that keep prostate cancer at bay. So you're even more susceptible. So what can you do? You cannot trust the medical system. PSA tests are not big money makers. That's what this is about. So they are being ignored by the docs. Your doc gets paid on high ticket meds and bonused on lifetime prescriptions. Can you say Ozempic? Okay? They don't get bonus. They don't get paid on one-off cheap PSA blood tests looking for an antigen. You have to ask for it. If you don't, it's on you, brothers. You got to get a checkup once a year, and you have to ask your doc for the PSA test, which he could not care less about. You have to ask for it and make sure you get it. Otherwise, you are a sitting duck and dumb. Okay. Take 5. Rocks on the rocks. While you are celebrating our nation's birthday, your connected bettors who vote 90+% lefty are parading their wealth and celebrity in the Hamptons. Case in point, a Tony Sag Harbor establishment featuring an $8,000 martini. That's right, you hot dog eating plebeians. An $8,000 martini, which has been selling well since last Tuesday, dubbed Rocks on the Rocks. It is a classic martini served with a 5-carat diamond tennis necklace in the glass, along with your choice of olives or a lemon twist. Leona told you long ago that paying taxes was for the little people. This is now confirmation of that fact. But if you really, and I mean really, want to experience the vision of the founding fathers, pass by Sag Harbor and make a stop at, and for you in steerage, that means after the beach. Go there, dopo la spiaggia, and order the $8,000 Rocks on the Rocks. Ugats, dopo la spiaggia, Maron. Okay. Take 6. Jerome Powell, the politically myopic chairman of the Fed and affectionately dubbed by Trump as too late, is about to have a rectal exam by House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan at the behest of the orange roughie in the Oval Office. Trump wants Jordan, to investigate Jerome for political bias and deceptive testimony on top of being an elitist AWIPE. For full entertainment value, please, Trump, also investigate dear Aunt Janet Yellen. Squeeze Aunt Janet a few times, and she will sing like Taylor Swift gutting one of her ex-lovers. Janet will give up Jerome, who will not be able to shake it off. But you can shake it off tomorrow and celebrate the birth of the best country in the world in the midst of parades, cookouts, beer, brats, baked beans, and rocks on the rocks. Find a quiet moment to give thanks for all those who sacrifice so much for our God-given gift of liberty. And above all, God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Have a great birthday party. I'm out.